वेलकम टू स्मिता ठाकरे एकेडमी। आज हम देखने वाले हैं प्रिंसिपल ऑफ मैनेजमेंट, चैप्टर नंबर 1 ऑफ ओसी, दैट इज ऑर्गेनाइजेशन ऑफ कॉमर्स एंड मैनेजमेंट, स्टैंडर्ड 12th का एक्सरसाइज। क्वेश्चन नंबर 1A, सिलेक्ट द करेक्ट ऑप्शन एंड रीराइट द सेंटेंस। फर्स्ट वन, द डैश was regarded as a father of scientific management. The correct answer is F.W. Taylor. Second one, the principle of dash is based on a place for everything and everything in its place. Answer is order. Third one, members of organization should receive the order from dash, that is one superior. Fourth one, scalar chain means a hierarchy of dash from the top level to the lower level for the purpose of communication. Answer is authority. And the fifth one, Taylor recommended total dash foremen to control the various aspects of production. Answer is 8. B1, match the pair. First one, Henry Fleur. Answer is modern management. B1, principle of unity of direction. Answer is 6-1, one head, one plan. C1, principle of management. The answer is fourth one, general guidelines. D1, scientific management theory. The answer is F.W. Taylor. E1, functional organization. Answer is 8 foremen. C1, give one word, phrase, term for the following statement. First one is the study of movement of an employee as well as machine while computing particular task. Answer is motion study. Second one, the technique of observing and recording the time required by an employee to complete a given task. Answer is time study. Third one, study consists of an organized, systematic and crucially assignment of various activity. Answer is work study. Fourth one, the principle which deals with to do work with innovative way. Answer is principle of initiative. Fifth one, the principle which is based on a place for everything and everything in its place. Answer is principle of order. D1, state whether the following statements are true or false. First one, the principle of management are universal in nature. True. Second one, management principles are applied differently under different situation. True. Third one, only some principles of management are important. False. Fourth one, Henry Fowell has given a different techniques of management. False. Fifth one, F.W. Taylor has proposed 14 principles of management. False. Sixth one, each members of organization should receive order only from one superior. True. E1, find the odd one. First one, principle of authority and responsibility, motion study, principle of division of work, principle of discipline. The odd one is motion study. Second one, fetish study, principle of unity of command, work study, motion study. Odd one is principle of unity of command. G1, correct the underlined word and rewrite the following statement. First one, the security in the job always affect adversely on the efficiency of employees. Correct answer is insecurity. Second one, spread D scope means division in strength. Correct answer is unity. Third one, each member of organization should receive the order from only one subordinate. And correct answer is superior. Fourth one, decentralization means concentration of a power and authority at a specific position. करेक्ट आंसर इज डिसेंट्रलाइजेशन की जगह पे आपको लिखना है सेंट्रलाइजेशन. फिफ्थ वन, मैनेजमेंट टेक्निक्स आर अप्लाइड डिफरेंटली अंडर डिफरेंट कंडीशन. करेक्ट आंसर इज principles. Question number 4, answer in brief. Explain any 5 principles of management of Henry Fleur. वैसे ही क्वेश्चन नंबर 6 में अटेम्प्ट द फॉलोइंग में फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन है, एक्सप्लेन इन डिटेल एनी 5 हेनरी फ्लेयर्स प्रिंसिपल ऑफ मैनेजमेंट गिवन बाय हेनरी फ्लेयर। अभी इन दोनों के आंसर सेम ही है। नीचे मैंने 14 प्रिंसिपल दिए हैं, उसमें से जो आपको इजी लगता है उसमें से आपको 5 प्रिंसिपल्स लिखने हैं। फॉर दैट यू कैन रिफर टू द सेकेंड पार्ट ऑफ द वीडियो। उसमें मैंने हेनरी फ्लेयर्स के पूरे प्रिंसिपल्स डिटेल में एक्सप्लेन किए गए हैं। नाउ सेकेंड क्वेश्चन में दिया है, डिस्क्राइब एनी 4 टेक्निक्स ऑफ साइंटिफिक मैनेजमेंट। तो नीचे मैंने 6 दिए हुए हैं, उसमें से आप जो आपको कन्वीनियंट हो उसमें से 4 पॉइंट्स आपको लिखने हैं और डिटेल्स आपको सेकेंड वीडियो में मिल जाएंगे। इन दैट आई हैव एक्सप्लेन दिस पार्ट इन वेरी डिटेल. For the timing, we will see the headings of the answer. Techniques of scientific management. First है work study, which consists of time study, method study, motion study, fictive study. Second one, standardization of tools and equipment. Third one, scientific task setting. Fourth one, scientific selection and training. Fifth one, functional organization. Sixth one, differential piece rate wage plan. नाउ क्वेश्चन नंबर 5, जस्टिफाई द फॉलोइंग स्टेटमेंट। ये मैंने आंसर्स थोड़े डिटेल में दिए हुए हैं बिकॉज दिस इज़ नॉट डायरेक्टली गिवन इन योर टेक्स्ट बुक। सो फर्स्ट वन, प्रिंसिपल ऑफ मैनेजमेंट्स आर फ्लेक्सिबल इन नेचर। उसके पॉइंट्स ऐसे रहेंगे, प्रिंसिपल ऑफ मैनेजमेंट्स आर नॉट रिडल इन नेचर, दैट इज दे कैन बी चेंज अकॉर्डिंग टू द सिचुएशन। सेकेंड पॉइंट लिखना है, flexibility is required as a different organization come across a different situation and circumstances. And the last point will be, so the management principle can be changed or modified to meet the requirement of various business in different situations. Now second one, management principles are helpful in optimum utilization of resources. Answer is first point, in every organization 2 types of resources are used, that is physical resources and human resources. Second point, the basic function of management is to make a proper balance between these resources by putting them to the optimum use and control on wastage of resources. Third point, while maintaining the discipline and healthy working environment, management always use techniques and principles that is of management. Fourth point, it helps in establishing causal relationship between the management and employees, which increases the efficiency level of employee. Third one, principle of equity is important. Answer, as per this principle, all the employees should be treated equally and in fair manner. Second point, the principle further explains that a manager should not discriminate between the employees and should be kind and fair to all their subordinate. Third point, the work should be divided equally between the subordinate to the extent possible, and there should not be differences in the wages paid to the employee at the same level even though they are in different departments. Fourth one, tailor emphasis on standardization of tools and equipment. First A part में हम लिखेंगे सिलेक्टिंग द स्टैंडर्ड टूल्स एंड इक्विपमेंट फॉर प्रोडक्शन, उसमें 2 पॉइंट्स आएंगे। मैनेजमेंट must ensure that they produce good quality of tools and equipment for production. Second point, the superior and uniform quality of tools helps the workers to perform the assigned task effectively and efficiently. Second point में आएगा अभी A और B category. Now B category we will see maintaining the standard work condition at a workplace. उसमें first point, Management has to provide good working condition at the workplace to get the best out of their employees. Second point, employee works efficiently and put in their best efforts if the working conditions are favorable. Fifth one, differential piece wage rate plan is necessary. Answer, first point, as per this technique, the workers are required to be paid basically on their performance. Second one, a standard is fixed for production and those who produce above the standard get rewarded with the incentive and those performing below the standards get paid less as a penalty. Third point, as per the teller, this technique encourages the employee to perform well and motivate those who have underperformed to improve their performance. क्वेश्चन नंबर 7, आंसर द फॉलोइंग। उसमें फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन था व्हाट आर द टेक्निक्स ऑफ साइंटिफिक मैनेजमेंट एक्सप्लेन इन डिटेल, और एक्सरसाइज में सिमिलर क्वेश्चन और भी एक है, डिस्क्राइब द डिफरेंट टेक्निक्स ऑफ साइंटिफिक मैनेजमेंट। इन दोनों के भी आंसर सेम है। क्वेश्चन नंबर 6, अटेम्प्ट द फॉलोइंग। उसमें क्वेश्चन नंबर 3, elaborate the principles of scientific management. Principles of scientific management are: first one, science, not a rule of thumb; second one, harmony; third one, mental revolution; fourth one, cooperation, not individualism; fifth one, division of responsibility; sixth one, development of employer and employee for the greater efficiency and maximum prosperity. इन सब का आंसर टेक्स्ट बुक में दिया हुआ है, वो आपको एलॉबरेट करके यहाँ पे लिखना है। फर्स्ट यू राइट डाउन द पॉइंट्स एंड देन आफ्टर दैट एलॉबरेट द आंसर। उसको डिटेल में लिखिए एज पर द वेटेज गिवन। जैसे मार्क्स का वेटेज होगा उसके अकॉर्डिंग आपको उसको डिटेल में लिखना है। क्वेश्चन नंबर 6, अटेम्प्ट द फॉलोइंग। उसमें फोर्थ वन, एक्सप्लेन द नेचर ऑफ प्रिंसिपल ऑफ मैनेजमेंट। There are 7 natures of principle of management. Universal application, general guidelines. Principles are formed by practice and experiment. Flexibility, behavior in nature, cause and effect relationship. All the principles are of equal importance. Question number 7, answer the following. Second one, explain the 14 principles of handy flower in details. नीचे 14 प्रिंसिपल्स दिए हुए हैं, आपको ये डिटेल में लिखना है। सो फर्स्ट पार्ट विल बी द इंट्रोडक्शन एंड देन आफ्टर हैंडी फ्लोअर के बारे में 1 to 2 लाइन्स आपको लिखना है। उसके बाद 14 प्रिंसिपल को पहले लिस्ट आउट कीजिए जैसे आप स्क्रीन के पर देख रहे हैं। फर्स्ट लिस्ट आउट द 14 प्रिंसिपल एंड देन आफ्टर दैट उसको डिटेल में एक्सप्लेन कीजिए एंड द लास्ट पार्ट विल बी योर कंक्लूजन।